News straight from the Santiago Bernabéu, Real Madrid could be set to sign two more world football idols as alternatives to Benzema. We are following this transfer, and for you to not miss any detail of this transfer, subscribe to the channel. Real Madrid is closely monitoring and wants to sign Dusan Vlahovic, Juventus striker, and Richarlison from Tottenham. ESPN has learned that the offensive sector is considered an essential position to gain reinforcements in the next summer transfer market. These two names are not the only ones in the sight of the board, but the Serbian and the Brazilian are the first options of the board in the search to qualify the attack. Vlahovic swapped Fiorentina for Juventus in January 2022 for more than €70 million after scoring 20 goals in 25 games during the first half of the 2021-2022 season. He, who has 9 goals in 19 games in the current season, scores positively for age, 23 years, and experience of playing in a team of the size of Juventus. Real Madrid already had good news about Vlahovic during his time at Fiorentina and now sees him as a good option to complement Benzema, even more so due to the delicate situation experienced by Juventus, which was punished with 15 points for fiscal irregularities. Like this post and don't miss any updates on this transfer. Richarlison, 25, also meets many of the requirements required at Bernabéu. The Brazilian does not have such a good goal-scoring record as Vlahovic, but in the merengue view, he is still at an age to improve, has the ability to adapt to various positions in attack and has already started a World Cup as a starter for Brazil alongside Vinicius Jr. In addition, Carlo Ancelotti likes the athlete a lot, since they worked together at Everton. However, his transfer seems more complex, as Tottenham paid around $70 million for his services last summer. At Bernabéu, the board knows how difficult it is to negotiate with the London club. Real Madrid is looking for alternatives, as they have come to the conclusion that the team needs a complement to Benzema, whose renewal for one season is given as certain. The agreement still needs to be officially finalized. Mariano Diaz, who is not in Ancelotti's plans, will leave in the summer after his contract ends, while Rodrigo, who has been the most used this season to replace Benzema, is not seen as a specialist for that position. Benzema has already missed more than 10 games this season. As a result, Ancelotti has already demanded the arrival of another attacker to cover his absences. However, the lack of options has ended up blocking the search. In addition, it must be remembered that last summer's planning was marked by Kylian Mbappe's refusal to Florentino Perez, at a time when everything seemed to indicate that the star would come to reinforce Real Madrid. Sources say it is still too early to have a chosen one, but they take the risk of predicting a busy summer. In this sense, the report found out that Real Madrid is mapping other attacking profiles, such as Kingsley Coman, currently in Bayern Munich. Real Madrid have Rodrigo and even Fede Valverde to occupy this role when Ancelotti plays with the 4-4-2, but the future of Marco Asensio, the other alternative for the sector, is still a mystery. And you, merengue fan, what do you think of these possible signings? Leave your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.